Hi you guys, it's me, Miss Angie. I'm back again this week with another cooking recipe for you, okay? Today we're gonna make oatmeal balls. So they're oatmeal rolled up into a ball with chocolate chips, peanut butter, and honey. But the first thing we need to do, just like every week, we need to wash our hands, okay? So wash my hands first. And we dry my hands, and then we can start, okay? Okay, so for this recipe, I told you guys last week, you just need some oatmeal, honey, peanut butter, or any kind, if you're allergic to peanut butter, you can use any kind of nut butter, soy, anything, and then chocolate chips. You can use chocolate chips, you can use white chocolate chips, you can use butterscotch, whatever kind you like, okay? So the first thing we need is 2.5 cups of oatmeal, okay? So we're gonna put that into the bowl first. This gets a little messy at the end. You're gonna be using your hands for this, okay? At the end, not yet. You need 1. And then here's 2, okay? And then we're just gonna fill it up halfway this time, okay? 2.5, okay? So it's a lot of oatmeal, okay? I'm gonna put that to the side. We're done with that. The next thing that our recipe says is we need 1 cup of peanut butter, okay? Now remember, you can use regular peanut butter, you can use almond butter, whatever kind you want will work just fine, okay? So we're gonna put 1 whole cup of peanut butter in here. So these are gonna be really sticky, but this is gonna be what holds the oatmeal together, okay, at the end. So you need a lot of peanut butter. Let's see if I can get it a little bit more. Your mom and dad might have to help you get this into the bowl because it gets stuck to the measuring cup, okay? So, okay, that's about 1 cup of peanut butter. It's not gonna fall out. You're gonna have to use your spoon to get it into the bowl, okay? So we're gonna put it in there. That's 1 cup of peanut butter. Now let's look and see what our recipe says. So we have our oatmeal and our peanut butter. Next, the recipe says 1 cup of chocolate chips. So we're gonna use the same cup again. We're gonna fill it all the way to the top with chocolate chips. And actually, if you don't wanna put chocolate chips, you don't really have to. You just make them taste a little bit better. Okay, so we're gonna fill that all the way up. Okay, and then we're gonna pour it into the bowl. And some got stuck, but we'll just use our spoon to get them off. Okay? There we go. Okay. Okay, are you guys ready for the last thing? The last thing we need is 2/3 of a cup of honey. Okay? So this cup says 1/3. Okay, you can't really see it. But we need to do 2 of these, okay? So we're gonna fill this up 2 times. And the honey is very sticky too. But you should be able to get it in there. You have to use your muscles to squeeze it so it'll come out. I'm gonna use my other hand. Okay, so I'm gonna squeeze. I have to fill this up 2 times, okay? So I almost have it filled up once. You really need some muscles for this. Okay, we're gonna pour it in. It's gonna go in there, and you can use your spoon to get some of it out too again, okay? And then, I'm actually gonna open it this time because maybe it'll come out a little bit faster. We'll put the top to the side. Let's see if it works faster if we pour it from here without the top. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we need 2/3. So that was 1/3. Now we're going to do 1 more. So that's 2. pour it in. I'm gonna use my spoon again, okay? All right, now this is where it gets messy, guys. All right, we're gonna put this stuff to the side. I'm gonna close that up. We're gonna stir it up, okay? But it's only gonna work with the spoon for a little bit, and then you're gonna have to use your hands, okay? So you're gonna start off using your spoon. I'm gonna lift up my sleeves, okay? This is why we had to wash our hands, because you're gonna be touching this. Okay, so you're gonna use your hands. In a second, we're gonna keep trying to stir it with the spoon, but you're gonna have to use your hands to stir it. Your hands are gonna get messy, but we can wash them at the end, right? So it's okay. All right. So it's kind of mixed up, right? A little bit mixed up, but we need to mix it up even more. So we're gonna use our hands now. I'm gonna put this spoon to the side, and you have to get your hands in there. And your hands are gonna get messy, but when you're all done, you can wash them, and it's okay. Okay, so we're gonna mix it up. Okay, until you've got all the oatmeal mixed in there. You guys ready? I'm gonna show you what we're gonna do next. I forgot to tell you that you need a cookie sheet, because you have to roll these into a ball and put them on a cookie sheet, okay? A cookie sheet or something else, even a plate. If you have a plate, that will work too. Doesn't have to be a cookie sheet. Okay, so this is pretty mixed up, so you can kind of see it's one big ball and it's all stuck. Okay, so now here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna take a little bit in a ball, you're gonna roll it in your hands, about that big, okay? And you're gonna put it on the cookie sheet. We're gonna keep rolling them. And try to roll them up. Your hands are gonna be full of oatmeal, but it's okay. I'll just do a few so I can show you guys. Okay, you can make them a little bit smaller than this if you want. So I'm gonna show you what you have to do to these though, so that when you eat them, they won't be so sticky. Okay, they won't be this sticky when you're eating them, I promise. So you're gonna keep rolling. Gonna roll them up. These make a fun snack, but I'm gonna show you what you have to do next, okay? So we'll just do a few and then I'll show you guys. I have to clean my hands up. All right, so I'm just gonna make a few. I'm gonna clean my hands up so I can show you guys what to do next, okay? Okay, so now these are super sticky, you guys, okay? So you don't wanna eat them just like this. What you're going to do when you're done, like I said, you can put them on a cookie sheet, or if you have a plate, then you're gonna take them and you're gonna put them in your freezer, okay? Just like that. And then you're gonna leave them in there for about 30 minutes, okay? So you're gonna leave them in there for 30 minutes while you go play or watch a TV show, or maybe do something for your teacher on your iPad, okay? And then in 30 minutes, you can take them out of the freezer, and then you can eat them for a snack, and they won't be sticky anymore, okay? And when you're all done with these, if you're not gonna eat them, moms and dads, you can put them in a container or even in a Ziploc bag, and they'll be good for at least a week or so in a Ziploc bag or container, okay? You can make them even a little bit smaller than this, all right? Now remember, you can make this with regular peanut butter, almond butter, chocolate chips, no chocolate chips. So if you have allergies, there's a bunch of different ways to make this so that your kids can enjoy it too, okay? All right, guys, so next week, we are gonna do a book and we're gonna make a recipe. So for next week's recipe, you need English muffins, pizza sauce, mozzarella cheese, and whatever you would put on a pizza, okay? So English muffins, pizza sauce, cheese, and whatever else you might put on. Maybe vegetables, maybe pepperoni, maybe sausage, okay? So I'll be back next week. We only have 2 more cooking activities left before summer, okay guys? So I'll see you again next week. Bye-bye.